Okay, greetings once again, everyone, and thank you for allowing me come into your space. My name still remains Reverend Michael Olang, and you are welcome to Arise and Shine on Nigeria Today Live. And so today we'll be talking about loving yourself first, because that's who you will be spending the rest of your life with. Loving yourself first, because that is the person that you will be living with for the rest of your life. Okay, so there is so much talk about self-love. And some people might think it is selfish. Well, it is not. I just want to encourage you that it is not. It is when you take it to another level, that is when it becomes selfish. But it's a very good thing to love yourself. Even the Bible tells us to love ourselves first, so that we will be able to love our neighbors the way we love ourselves. So you need to learn to love and appreciate yourself, so that it will become easy for you to do that for others. Because like I will always say, you cannot give what you don't have. So if you don't love yourself, it's not possible to give another person love. There is someone that once told me that I don't know how to love because I don't love myself. I had to think about that statement, and I said, well, there is a truth there. This person needs to learn how to love herself first, so that it will be easy for her to give that same love to the person that she comes in relationship with. Now, the reason why this is very important is so that you do not make other people look miserable. I mean, those people that come around you, those people that you're in relationship with, maybe in your workspace, home, your family, or the person you decide to have an intimate relationship with, so that those people do not see you as a bad person. And it might not be entirely your fault. And it's just that you've not thought of it, that I need to learn to love myself first. And there are many reasons why you need to learn to love yourself first. Because the truth is that it's not everybody that started with you that is going to stay with you. Some are going to walk away. Some people you've done great things for are going to walk away. So they'll leave you disappointed. Now, you are going to get depressed if you've not learned to love yourself first. Now, if you've loved yourself and this happened, you can pick up and tell yourself that, well, I was doing fine before this person came. Well, I would just go on just being fine and just trust that some other person will be better than this person that was left. So it is good that we learn to love ourselves first, because sometimes you might just find that you are alone, because some things do happen. You might find yourself in a place where you're not used to. Take, for instance, the nature of your job sends you to a country where you don't have the kind of people you've grown up with or you're used to. Now, if you have not learned to love yourself, it will be very difficult for you to really make an impact in that environment. But if you've learned to love yourself, then when you get to this place where it seems as if you're the only person there, you will just live life normally, because you've learned to live life like that. And so whether someone is there or not, you have learned to live with yourself, appreciate God for who you are, and appreciate yourself for what you are becoming. It will not be good for you to remain in one place. You need to grow. You need to become better. You need to challenge yourself. You need to drive yourself to become better. That is one good thing, that you are self-driving. You can work without supervision. You can get things done on your own. That is good to an extent, because the truth is that life itself is not made to be done alone. But when you have learned to love yourself, you've learned to appreciate yourself, you have learned to tell yourself that, look, sometimes you might just find yourself alone and you don't want to be miserable. You just want to be happy. So you have learned to get to do things that gets you excited. You've learned to get yourself in the place where, yeah, you are fine and you are okay. Like sometimes in relationship, when I tell singles, I tell them maximize your singlehood, because a time will come when you get married, you won't have the time to do a lot of things that only singles do. So you need to maximize yourself as being alone, maximize that opportunity you have, take yourself out, treat yourself well, so that when this other person come, you will not be missing. When people leave, you will not also be missing anyone. You've just learned to be able to manage situation, and you've learned to be able to love and take care of yourself. And so till I come your way again next time, just want to say, rise and keep shining. Thank you.